The AniMeals program is a pet food assistance program that started with a volunteer from the Meals on Wheels Foundation. They saw that there was a need for people to get pet food. A client of theirs was sacrificing their own food in order to feed their cats, and so that volunteer brought the idea of AniMeals to Helen Woodward, and after starting with just 10 clients, we now help to service over 700 pets every single month.
One of the things that people look at in their household when times get tough is, what are my extra expenses? And we wouldn't want to see dogs and cats be that extra expense that somebody feels that they can't afford, so they take them to their local shelter. When COVID hit in the middle of March, we took that opportunity to say, wait, how can we take our AniMeals program and help out extra in this time of need? So we created a website with a sign-in for anyone who had lost their job, who had dogs and cats at home that needed help getting food. They contacted us and we expanded our AniMeals program into AniMeals Relief.
I live by myself. I was married many years ago. I have 2 daughters in another country. So she's my family here. She's basically my family. I don't have family. She's more than special. She's my life. I'll give my life to her.
She's my daughter. She's my baby. She sleeps in my bed. She eats dinner with me. We do everything together. If Helen Woodward wasn't here for us every month or 6 weeks or so, we would really have it hard up for getting groceries for her and everything.
Having that triangle and asking those people to pick between 2 things, whether it's going to be pet food, human food, or some type of basic need, taking away that one option, taking away the need of them buying their pet food or even their human food for the AniMeals Relief program, just helps them focus their needs where they need it.
That's their buddy, that's their best friend, and we really want to see them keep that pet in the house.
Oh, I'm going to get emotional. I'm a substitute teacher, so there's no work, and I already wasn't making a lot of money, so it's like such a blessing to come and get the food, because I have more dogs at home and a kitty cat. And the food is good, and then it was such a surprise that human food is given too, so it's like Christmas.
People were scared. These are people who've never asked for help before from their life. They've had a stable income. Never in a million years did they thought they would go through something like this, let alone lose their job and have to try to figure out how to feed themselves. And when we brought in the people food, we had people crying. We had people so emotionally relieved that there was this support.
As people were losing their jobs in the hundreds, we were able to let them know, we're here to help you, we'll feed your dogs and cats, let us know what kind of food you'd like. And we had a huge response immediately. People were so thankful and really, really appreciative.
Pets are everyone's joy. Pets is what makes everyone happy, especially during a time like this. I mean, I don't know what I would do without my pets. They give you such comfort, they give you such relief, they're just compassionate, and they're there for you.
It's really important to keep dogs and cats with their family. This is a super stressful time for people, and animals are known to actually limit stress and lower blood pressure and help out. So it's really important to help feed those dogs and cats so that people don't have to give them up.
The shocks on their faces where they're like, oh my gosh, I can have like a good meal tonight. And I was just like heartbroken, like no one should have to struggle with that.
When you have only a little bit of money, it just feels like such a blessing to have that lifted off my mind. So many bad things going on in the world, but really there's a lot of love and generosity, and things like this bring out the best in people.
So we greatly need and appreciate any donor support, and every dollar that gets donated to the AniMeals program goes directly to buying the food. So every dollar is going directly back to the dogs and cats.
A huge thank you to all the donors, Feeding San Diego for providing the human food, for Blue Buffalo for providing so much dog food and treats and cat food, and to anyone who helped donate, whether it's $1, $5, a can, it makes so much of a difference. No matter how small it is, we could not do it without them. So a huge thank you to every donor out there. So if you have it in you to give a little bit, that would make a huge difference for us.
We walk together, talk together, eat together.
If you reverse the word dog, you got God. Think about it. G-O-D and D-O-G, it's the same word. Just reverse it. It's the best companion you can have. It's endless love.